As for situation enemy, on the Darius line, the enemy's in a defensive position. They consist of a motorized platoon of that have BDR-60s along with tank support. These guys are equipped with G3s, GPMGs, RPGs, and I suspect there's going to be some kind of SPGs and all kinds of that stuff in there as well to try to counter our tanks. There's reinforcements, a mechanized platoon off towards the east that will be coming in early. These guys have BRDMs and possibly backed up with T-34s or Bulldogs. Also, in addition to that, Objective Ishtar is housing some troops in there, so we'll have to deal with that when the time comes as well. Situation friendly, we have 3 platoons, 1 platoon with 3 squads and BMPs, 2 platoon with 2 squads, and I believe 1 BMP. Is there 1 BMP, Gusko?
1.
1, okay. And a platoon of tanks, 4 of them. As for our mission, first we are to defend from the approaching enemy coming off from our east, and then after that we are going to attack Objective Ishtar, and then after that we are going to assault the Darius line. As for the execution, hold on, I gotta make a FUP here. Actually, platoon leaders, you can make FUPs. We're going to be stepping off towards the east here, so you can make FUPs for your platoons. Once comms and all that stuff have been sorted out, and everyone's formed out at the FUPs and mounted up, we're going to proceed to phase line blue. At phase line blue, the tanks are going to hold around the buildings and try to get themselves in the alley so they can face off towards the northeast and take on whatever enemy vehicles they see coming from over those mountaintops, as well as the low ground areas. First platoon with their BMPs are also going to move to where the tanks are. The tanks, that's a little far out for the 1 platoon form up, considering we're off at Shabazz, buddy.
Oh shit.
All right. First platoon is going to do pretty much the same thing as what the tanks are doing. They're going to get their BMPs facing off towards the northeast as well as towards the north, with the infantry dismounted inside of the compounds taking cover. This is mostly going to be a vehicle-on-vehicle engagement, so the infantry are going to have to try to stay behind cover as best they can around those compounds so they don't get schwacked by incoming heavy fire. The BMPs and the tanks will engage whatever they can see from that area, and if any infantry manage to slip by and get within the engagement range of the infantry, then the infantry will engage as well. Second platoon will move to the 3 compounds located at the T intersection at their 2nd platoon blue marker at phase line blue. From there, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to get the infantry to dismount and maintain and stay behind cover, and just kind of maintain a low profile while the vehicles do their thing. 2nd platoon's BMP, I'd like facing off towards the north for flank security, just in case any enemy from Objective Ishtar wants to try to flank us while we're engaged with enemies off towards the northeast. Now, once the engagement towards the northeast has been dealt with and there's no longer any enemy on our eastern flank, we're going to proceed to phase line green. Now, the tank platoon is going to move and stay on the southeast side of the Wadi and get eyes on towards Objective Ishtar and the surrounding compound areas, and you're going to start knocking down whatever you can see from there. We might have you try to hit those walls at Objective Ishtar so we can have a breach for 2nd platoon to move in and clear. First platoon will move towards the, I don't know if that's like sand dunes or whatnot at their 1st platoon green marker, but they're going to move there, get their infantry up on that, and that'll give them a bit of high ground to look down onto Objective Ishtar from and the surrounding area. Move the BMPs up there as well, put them in hull down positions on level grounds if you possibly can, and make sure you got 1 BMP, at least 1 BMP watching off towards our north in case the enemy want to flank us towards the north. So the tank platoon and 1st platoon will be providing overwatch. Once they're set in position, 2nd platoon is going to move along the Wadi up to their 2nd platoon green marker. This is only when 1st and tank platoon are in position. And once you get there, you're going to get on the Wadi's edge and you're going to stand by to assault Objective Ishtar. The next phase for that is going to be the assault on Objective Ishtar. Once all platoons and squads are in place, 2nd platoon will be given the go-ahead to move into to Objective Ishtar, and you will assault and hold Objective Ishtar. From there, we're going to proceed on to objective or phase line red. The tank platoon will move first, followed by first platoon. All platoons will be dismounted at this point. All platoons will stay dismounted from since once we hit objective blue, everything's going to remain dismounted. So for red phase line, the tanks are going to take the lead to push up on the flank of the Darius line. We're going to get in positions to see if we can shoot down the Darius line and then assault that. So the tank platoon will move to the east of that, and first platoon will move along with them to back them up and provide some more support with the tanks. From there, this is going to be kind of tricky, but we'll push on to assault the Darius line. The tank platoon will be on point, and you guys are basically going to try to get on the northern side of the Darius line and just kind of go down slow, knocking out whatever enemy you see. First platoon will follow behind with their BMPs and then their infantry, and they will push in to clear the T intersection where the 3 to 4 compounds are located at phase line yellow. First platoon will hold at phase line yellow, and the tank platoon will continue moving on slow along the northern part of the Darius line, sweeping up whatever they can see. From there, I'm going to get 2 platoon called in because I don't want to give all the fun to first platoon clearing out the Darius line, so we'll get 2 platoons some action. This is all going to be down to who's combat ineffective or who's able to continue on and so forth. But what I'd like to do is get 2 platoon to move up to 1 platoon's position. 1 platoon will then provide overwatch towards the west, and 2 platoon will continue moving down the Darius line and wiping out whatever enemy they come across. And they'll move it right down to the edge of the compound, right down to the river, all the way towards to the west. The tanks will be going with them as well. And that's pretty much the end of the execution right there. Any questions on the execution?
Yeah. First platoon, let me just see if I have this correct. I'm dismounting my infantry at phase line blue. They push up with second platoon along the wadi while vehicles move to phase line green marker. First platoon dismounts, assists second platoon in attack on objective Ishtar. Vehicles continue to flank right with the tank platoon. Then first platoon dismount, attack to phase line yellow, while vehicles attack from phase line red.
Doesn't seem right. I'll just say again what first platoon is going to be doing.
Okay.
Once you hit the first platoon form up, and you're all good, you're going to move with the tanks to phase line blue, where you'll dismount the infantry and have your tanks face off towards the northeast and north areas. Infantry will stay behind cover. Once all the enemy towards the northeast are destroyed, we're going to proceed on to phase line green, and you'll be moving to first platoon green marker to take out positions around there, dismounted. You're going to be dismounted from here on out. I don't want to take a chance. From there, you're going to provide pretty much overwatch into objective Ishtar, and you're going to knock down whatever you can see from the first platoon green marker with your BMPs there as well. 1 BMP or 2 BMPs watching towards the north, towards the flank. Second, when you are set and the tank platoon is set at the phase line green, second platoon will then move from phase line blue through the wadi to their second phase line green marker, and once they're set, they're going to assault into objective Ishtar. Now once they finish assaulting objective Ishtar, first platoon will then move north with the tanks on point, and you're going to move to phase line red, where you're going to take up positions pretty much all along those rock walls, bush tree areas, and the compound facing into the Darius line. Now once the tank platoon and first platoon are set at phase line red and you've knocked down whatever enemy you see from there, you're going to push into the Darius line with the tanks on point, followed by the BMPs, followed by the infantry, and you're going to move to phase line yellow, where you're going to clear out those compounds, then hold.
Okay.
And second platoon will do the rest.
Yeah. I really only had 2 questions, which was, first of all, were we actually assisting the attack into objective Ishtar?
You
and
are
second
by
of all,
holding at the
I get
phase
it.
line.
I think it's probably better for my dismounts to continue from Ishtar past the gas station at the crossroads and then up towards that marker, even though it is attacking into the Darius line.
I do not want to do that. I do not want to attack into the Darius line.
Well, there's a lot of open-ass ground that infantry is going to have to cover, like 2 clicks worth. on coming from that right flank position.
You're going to have tanks and BMP support, so you
All right.
should have the firepower necessary.
Sure.
And your infantry is
I'll
going
get
to be
it
the infantry is going to be the third line. All right. Any other questions? Okay, I'll take that as a good sign. As for service and support, we got 5 BMPs, 4 T-55s, all the truck with a 50 cal machine gun, and all the gear. You can go ahead and look at that. That is way too much shit for me to mention at this time. Command and signal is more or less going to be as per the card. I will be on. Yeah, it's going to be as per the card. So if there's any miscommunications or whatever, something that's not right, we'll fix it when the time comes. All right, that's pretty much all I can think of. If there's no further comments, concerns, questions, then we'll go ahead and bring it in, get the show on the road. Just one minor thing. I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to sort out all your shit, and after that I'll do radio checks, and after that I'll push us off towards phase line blue. I want everyone to report in once they've hit phase line, so keep me updated on that.
Before we go in, an important note about people moving around T-55s. The T-55s obviously have a lot of overpressure when you fire the gun, which hurts any infantry around them, but it's very difficult. The commander, there's a bug, so the commander, even when turned out, can't hear people, so be aware of that if you're trying to get near a tank, if you want to try and talk to people or signal to them, be aware if they're firing a gun. If your infantry don't get hurt. If that makes sense to people.
Absolutely.
Order of march, first platoon.
First platoon or second platoon wants to do their briefing, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, 30 seconds. All right. First platoon order march, 1-1, command, 1-2, 1-3. We'll talk in game, but we're going to need to distribute, dismounts and group. Anyways, yeah. FUP, get it set up. We'll try and maybe get eyes forward a little bit. Dismount at the blue, and then follow BMPs. I may actually even push the infantry up, but move from blue to green. Do not expose yourself at green positions. Stay back and then provide base of fire. Once there, you'll just kind of be tagging along behind the BMPs, but I want every squad leader to keep their fucking eyes peeled, because as dismounts, you're going to have much better vision on the terrain than the rest of us. I just realized I don't have a command BMP, so I'll be riding with 1-2. There is lots of gear in the BMPs. Make sure you use it. So when we're providing support by fire, just fucking pour rounds out so you've got a lot of backups. Make sure that we're calling in any contacts that we see. Obviously, the overall line is a pretty well entrenched line, so the better idea we have of that as we go along, the better. The ComSig is correct. Yeah, I think we're good.
Two platoon. Cusco, you want to do a quick brief, or you good?
I'm good.
All right, Kingslayer.
No, we'll briefing game, so.
All right, sounds good to me. There's nothing further.
So tanks, if you're on the tank platoon, commanders me on start.
All right, take us in there. Spend enough time on this briefing.
Excellent. Apparently.
What's wrong with these BMPs?
There we go.
Egypt.
Fuck's sake, so much decent.
Hey, Dylan.
I like your hat.
Thanks.
Kirby, as soon as you get stuff together, we're gonna have a meet and greet.
There are casualties, right? It's not just me fucking up.
Okay, there are extra RPGs in the back of the vehicle. Please get extra RPGs if you have room, space, weight, whatever.
I have an RPG.
No.
Can only look straight ahead or what? That sucks.
Don't point that gun at me. Your ass.
Oh no. Oh shit.
There's always one.
Fuck me, I've been fragged.
How are you? Check yourself.
I'm good, I'm fixing this guy.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
Plus side, there's extra morphine in the back of the car.
We're fixing this guy. This guy didn't even make it.
Yeah. I think bleeding also. Well, let yourself up. I'll take a look at you afterwards. Andrew, are you the rifleman standing up?
Auto rifleman.
Yeah, stay away from him, I guess.
Get it.
Well, we got.
Shouldn't we be going?
Yeah, I'm about to go. We can always work with those later. Why don't we just get to the
On the
first
plus
blue
side,
face
everyone
and
starts with 2 morphine.
then roll out. Give me ready checks quickly.
That's serendipitous.
I heard the thing click and I looked over and I saw what looked like a rock and I was like, oh shit.
What the hell was my wire cutters clicking? Is he dead?
These BMPs are really weird looking.
Yeah, they're too bright.
Yeah.
They look almost white.
What was it
Was it a grenade?
Apparently the grenade.
Is that possible?
All these bandits on the ground. So much littering.
Don't step on a dirty needle.
Medkit should help you there.
Alright, everybody mount up.
Probably 53 slots.
Are you good, friend? We're all gonna squeeze into this little thing. Oh god, this is claustrophobic. I don't like this.
Wow.
I don't like this one.
Okay. I'll get kicked.
We're good.
Barely room.
And Brulia, come on, hold up.
I'm not seeing dead guys.
Oh, fucking delightful.
Why did this guy die?
Because he was banned because he threw a fucking grenade.
Ah. Oh wow, he's the one that messed up my. That's all.
Everybody mounted?
What?
Probably missed
Who's that last guy? Ambu.
There's the guy with the beret.
Ambu.
Something happened. I don't know.
Oh god, it's so disgusting. The back of his head's ripped open.
Blah. Oh, come on. Alright, we need the driver to go.
Alright, you can teleport.
All
We're
first
leaving.
platoon elements step off to the FUP. We're just going to pause there, make sure all vehicles are together, and then we're moving to blue.
Okay.
Clark?
I can only see straight ahead, so some direction.
Go right. Go right. Right. There we go. Straight forward.
Alright.
Alright, Gamer.
Yes.
Gamer, can you hear me?
Sadly, I can't.
Alright, hold here. Gamer,
What?
you'll be taking the dismounts. I am commanding all 3 squads as a platoon leader when we get on the ground.
Well, good job for the pressure, I guess. Sure.
Somebody's got to
Just
deal
got
with the
the
vehicles
Aquafresh
he
has
chose
the
it.
mounted vehicles and I have the dismounts.
In a regular platoon, the
One at
platoon
FUP.
2IC would be handling the vehicles while the platoon leader handled the dismounts, but because I don't have a 2IC,
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure
what happens.
in a regular platoon, the BMP commander would command the dismounts.
Yes, the platoon leader would command the dismounts if they needed to move separately of the actual, as a platoon, as an entire maneuver force. The 2IC, as a platoon, i.e. control over all of the vehicles, would deal with that. Here I do not have a 2IC, so it has to be me, and we push ground control at least slightly to someone else. And I just lost my fucking RTO. Wait, no, that's not my RTO. Never mind. I thought it was.
3-1.
I don't know. Okay.
Who's
So
3?
I'm gonna do this.
All call signs. Have you arrived at the FEP yet?
1 check.
Copy. All call signs. Step off to blue. Clark, inform them that we're moving.
Moving on from the FUP.
Has
Driver,
he-
head
are we
straight
supposed
east.
to wait? Has he
Straight east.
transmitted? No, we're going. Let's go.
We're going, yeah.
I thought
Actually,
when
I
you
was
said
listening to
you
this.
were- It sounded like, what do you want to do? I thought you meant that he had told us to stop. Doesn't matter.
We're gonna be. Where are we? Where are we gonna be? First platoon marker blue.
Yeah, we're just gonna go essentially straight for the houses.
Go for 1-6.
Okay, all call signs. This is 1-6. As soon as we reach the outermost compound, I want us to dismount infantry. We're gonna hold the BMPs back.
Not
Infantry
yet.
will
In
push through
between
and clear.
our FUP and the blue marker now. Over.
1 out.
We're gonna be at the blue within like 30 seconds.
0-1-6.
Drill time in.
About 30 seconds. Over.
Hold here. 1 dismounting.
Get out, Aqua.
I'm in the commander's seat now.
Oh, you're commanding the vehicles, aren't you? Oh, so I've got to stay at the back of the fucking BMP.
Yeah, you do. Well, at least until we dismount.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, without an RTO, I have to keep you near me.
Is this this Kingsler's idea of the actual
It's really fucking stupid because this is a huge problem because without an RTO, I have to keep who would normally be my fucking 2IC, who you need in a mounted, dismounted scenario. I have to keep him.
I'm wondering if this is his idea of a fucking realistic...
Copy. Clear out all compounds until you reach the ASR, then hold some security. Victors are going to push up behind. Shit. All dismount call signs, make sure you push to your Victors that they need to use their rack radios so they can talk with me over the long range. And we're seeing contacts, so... But they're further forward.
I think the tanks are engaging enemy tanks that have just rolled up on the ridge. I think it's a T-34s or something. Remade.
M60s.
Yeah, but I swear that's what he said, T-34s.
Or maybe they have both. Oh, holy shit. Gunner. Left. 348.
This thing's got an ATGM, you better fucking use it.
The fuck is burning?
Our vehicles are burning.
We've got one thing burning off at 350. I don't know what it is.
This is the second explosion over there.
Do you see any more smoke coming up? There were tanks over there, but I think they've advanced.
Low ground northeast, apparently. Where the tanks are.
Okay, do they have requests for our BMPs to assist? What are we doing?
No,
I can
we're
see the
just-
tanks
we're
firing.
here. We're at the Dumark.
Okay.
Dismount.
Victor's check in. 2 Victor, 3 Victor. I need you checked in over the long range.
He's saying phase line blue, but there is no actual fucking marked phase line
He
blue.
just means the marks. Okay. 2 Victor, 3 Victor, 1 Victor. We are all pushing northeast from the current position. We will be on the east side of the ASR. So that's east side of your blue marker. Just stretch it out in a line, 40 meters between each tank, facing north. Solid copy. We have friendly tanks that should be in position to engage that contact, but BMPs, keep your heads up. Okay, BMP driver, I need you to take us northeast. We're going to the other side of the ASR, and then we're holding. So just about 50 meters east of the 1 platoon marker.
Okay.
Look north. Hold. Got a burning vehicle. I gotta figure out if that's friendly or enemy.
Wait, did he?
Can't tell. Keep moving.
They're saying enemy T-55s, but I'm fucking confused.
Who are the
Yeah, no, I'm hearing it on company now. They're saying there's enemy T-55s.
right. Driver, go right. Driver, you're not going the right way. Here, yeah. Go through this.
50 meters to the left of the mark.
I'm sorry. I said east of the mark. I don't use left or right. I use
East. Okay, sorry.
We're dismounted at our markers, over.
Yeah.
016, we're all dismounted at phase line blue. Over.
Yeah. Keep moving. There we go. Other BMPs. Halt.
Go for 16, over.
Reverse. Halt.
We don't have a medic, do we?
No.
016, don't have a medic, over.
The fuck are those things? Gunner, target 040. Send it.
NC trees.
Negative. Company is dealing with a larger scale counterattack. We've just been told to hold at 1st platoon marker. Okay, Gunner. Gunner. Gunner, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
you need to acknowledge that. I've got enemy infantry contacts along the, do you see them? 061 running down the hill.
I see him.
Okay, open fire on targets. Use your, yeah, you're good. Range is going to be pretty long, like 1,000 maybe. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to be out dealing with things, just keep your eyes up.
They're out of range.
Say again?
Stargaze, 060, they are out of range.
Oh, okay. Just keep an eye on them, I suppose, if they come closer.
Why is there no one in your BMP?
Fucking hell.
Solid copy. Just make sure you keep me appraised. Alright, well, if those T-34s aren't shooting at us, I'm still nervous. Gunner, take the AT missile. How many do we have?
I think 3? I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, put one on the... There's still a live T-34 at 050, about halfway up the slope. Tell me when you got eyes on.
I see him.
Okay, engage it when ready. Oh shit, you're low, but it's weird and jumping. Oh no, on target. Alright, good hit.
Because they were saying...
Shift over to 047, got another T-34. Engage.
No way.
It's T-34s, but they were saying they were T-55s and everyone was getting very confused.
Ridiculous. Alright, well, now I feel safer. Report to company that we killed 3 times T-55s. 1 times truck, 1 times BRDM. Approximately a section of infantry.
We killed that to the east.
What?
We killed that to the east.
Yeah, all those T-55s, 1 Birdum, 1 BTR, I want to call it 50, and about a section of infantry.
The wheeled one's a 60. Okay, right.
No, this one's not a wheel one, it's like a half-track one. It's the 50.
I don't know they're BTR 50. Okay,
Send
right.
it.
Well, they know about the tanks. They're all dead.
That's affirmative. I'll do it. Myself and the RTO will take the vehicle.
Wait, what?
Hey, guys, I need you to get on your rack radios. Make sure you're on channel 1 so you can respond, okay?
Yep. So how do I access the radio anyway?
Alt Shift Q.
Alright, thanks.
All call signs 1, this is 1-6. Quick ace reports in sequence 1-1 started.
1-1 checking in.
Need an ace report 1-1.
Oh. How many rounds do you have left?
One rocket.
1-1.
The rest are pretty much in use.
1-2, this is 1-6. I need an ace report real quick.
So how many rockets do you have left?
I think one. I'm not sure.
1-3, 1-6, ace report. 1-3,
I can read it. There's
lost 2
some
crewmen,
text in the
over.
way.
Solid copy.
We're taking fire. We're taking fire.
This is 1-1 ace report. Or is that Aqua that's dead now? Is it coming from dead ahead from us?
It's coming from the northwest, I think.
Oh.
1-6, this is 1-2. 1-6, 1-2.
1-2-1 pre-B advised 1-6 is down, we're treating him over.
1-2 acknowledged.
So it was Aqua.
1-2-1-1 send traffic.
1-1-1-2, just want to advise, my BMP is reporting contact northwest, north, and M60 over.
Roger that.
Find anything?
No.
One 6, this is 0 message. 0, this is 1 free be advised, 1-6 is unconscious, we're treating him now over. 1-0-1-1 send signal. 0 copies last. 0-1-1, taking in command until 1-6 is ready, send signal. This is 0, I was just checking on where 1-6 and what the status was. Roger, that's the director platoon still holding at first platoon marker blue. 1-6 is down, holding firm to the north-northeast.
Take it. Okay, Aquapost coming up to West Brand. Aquapost, get the cover. You're alive. Yep. Burn your helmet. Accept it. is he the other way?
Mr. Payne, what are you doing? Oh wait, that's Wall.
There's FP in the thingy.
You're up again, Aqua?
Yeah, I'm back up. Alright, good. I need that back.
I left here.
Hey, did we take any other casualties besides
No.
Oh, fucking go like. Does that remove the crewing problem?
I see enemy contact really far north.
Can you only crawl?
Alright, what do you see?
Hey guys, thank you for giving me some med supplies. Very appreciated. There's only one bandage. Are you serious?
Yeah, we got an ND at the start.
Sounded like a...
There we go.
Sound like tank.
Okay.
I thought it was 6 roll.
Yeah.
Aqua friend, you need that bandage. Yeah, come over here. Get over here. I want to do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2 crits.
0 interrogative.
You can do this. Hold on. You can do this. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. No, that's good. That's good. Oh shit. I'm in Norfolk here.
0. Copy. Okay, Aqua Fresh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, what's the site? Got to hit it.
That's it.
Okay.
Come on, we didn't approve for us.
See, there's this massive. There's T-34s. There's PRDM. There's a PCR-50. There's all this shit that came at us from the east. They're all destroyed. We were either hit by a shell from a tank or a
Suspected you got hit during slime area. 101. What should that be? 3110.
Payne, when you're finished, you have to wait. I have to take off your cap.
Nitrate? Okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
Alright, all call signs. 1, this is 1-6. Okay, all call signs 1, this is 1-6. I'm going to be retaking control over the dismounts here. BMP-1, BMP-3, you're directed to hang back behind cover until 1st Platoon is able to identify AT threats that took out BMP-2. 1-9.
1 copies.
Who is it that keeps saying 1?
1-6, this is 1-2, be advised, 2 Victor is not down. No copy.
My bad, that was 3 Victor, not 2 Victor. Okay, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, all dismounts, I need you formed up at the kind of burnt out BMP, getting ready to move. We're going to be pushing up to phase line green. It will be first 1-1, HQ 1-2, 1-3, platoon column. You put your squads whatever you want. We're going to be moving, stepping off almost due north, headed towards the 1st platoon marker. Actions on contact. Encountering enemy. First element leading the line goes firm. Second and third elements will maneuver to flank. Keep your heads up, look for AT threats, and keep our security up on the flanks. BMPs 1 and 2 are to hold position until we've cleared territory up to phase line green. 1 ag ready.
1612, interrogative over.
Send it.
1712, where is the formal point for the movement? I don't see the burned out BMP.
Okay.
Oh, right. It is along the ASR. It's a short length of road. Just move northeast until you hit the ASR. You'll find us.
You want us moving northwest on the ASR until we find a BMP?
Negative. I want you moving northeast until you hit the ASR.
Copy that. The ASR that goes east-west.
The ASR that goes southeast to northwest. All the way back at the 1 platoon blue marker.
Yeah, copy that. Be advised, 1-2's already on that ASR. I guess it's further back to the southeast.
No, we're at the start of the southeast. We're at the very start of that route.
Yeah, copy that. Do you want 1-2 moving to that position? Because currently we're further northwest up the road.
1-2, why don't you take point? 1-1 and 1-3 will just fall in behind you. So just hold position. 1-1 and 1-3 will get moving.
So we're just holding here. Anybody in here?
Where was it? I see something between some trees. I don't know if it's friendly or not.
Where?
319.
1-6, 1-2, we're stepping off time now.
Right, I'll be behind you. 1-1, we'll follow that, and 1-3 behind at the rear.
One 613, I don't have eyes on you, over.
1-3, this is 1-6, just move down the ASR. Move along to the northwest along the ASR until you link up with 1-1.
1-3, will come up. One 612, advise when you want us to jog it out.
You're in the forest now, so take it going.
This is 1-2, Victor. Are we weapons green?
Reset.
1-6, this is 1-2, Victor. Are we weapons green?
1-2, your weapon's green, but hold your position. You have been directed by company to hold until all of 1st platoon has arrived at our blue or our green positions.
Copy that. My gun is spotted stuff.
Be advised, friendly forces closing on green phase line positions.
1612, confirm that this mound up to our northeast is the phase line green point.
It is. Just get in there and get defensive position set up. 1-2, you're taking north. 1-1, you're taking west. 1-3, you're taking east. Get inside of it, set up defensive positions, look for enemy contacts.
Roger that, 1-2, I'm gonna be placed right of you. 1-3, go right of me.
BMP2, BMP1, check in. BMP2, checking in.
BMP1 checking in.
1612, contact report.
Send it.
1612, enemy BTR bearing 340 degrees, 600 meters out. How copy?
Do you hear the red?
1-2, be advised, I have eyes on enemy foot mobiles inside the, what's it called? Compound near the green Quonset hut. Looks like they're being engaged already.
Yeah, this is 1-2. That's affirmative. Right outside to the southern part is the BTR. To the west of that is a Dishcom turret. Over.
One in position.
1-3 in position. Okay, all squad leaders check in. Anything seen besides what's already been reported?
1-1 negative.
1-3 negative.
Skinny, do you see anything, or do you want me to move up a little bit?
One 1612 did not copy your last.
Who is in the BMP? Yes.
1-2, this is 1-6. I was just asking for any further contact reports. Break. BTR-1, BTR-2, you're directed to move north from your position until you reach the sand dune